Hello everyone, today I'll be refighting the Lich trial on the Japanese side. Now in this fight I'll be explaining in depth on how the fight works and also what units you're going to bring. So the first unit you're going to need is a provoked tank, so I'll be using Seaguard. You're going to want 100% innate draw on your tank, so I've put Mughal Plushie and Butcher's Jacket because you're going to be casting Manufactured Neticide every turn. But I know that there are some people who haven't played the game since Final Fantasy 12 event where the Meteora is from. So I'll be using Phoenix's Re-Raise. Now our damage healer is going to be CG Jake and Regina. He's built with LB damage and also with elemental resistance. And I forgot to mention that you're going to need fire, ice, and thunder resist on everyone because the magic attacks that deals this elemental is fixed, so it can't be covered whatsoever. Our buffer is going to be CG Nicole. He's built as extended healer, buffer with a lot of spirits and HP with fire, thunder, and ice resist. Our healer is going to be Folka. She's going to be giving everyone the city's elements and also doing her healing job. I've given her Calamity Border and also dual cast and the Carbuncle Esper so that she can cast Barfandaga. Our breaker is going to be Summer, Lit, and Fina. They're built as a general breaker with also the fire, ice, and thunder resist. And our friend unit is going to be this friend Regina, built with Undead Killer. Now this Regina is fully decked out with Fallen STMR and 2 Sabines STMR, and also with Ellie's STMR, which is great for the elemental resistance. Okay, right. In the first turn, Lich will preemptively cast physical and magical mitigation by 50%, and he will cast the silent debuff, which will cast silence on everyone, which is why the Phoenix is important. So you're going to first turn, Seaguard is going to cast the Re-Raise. Since Volca is silence, she'll just be casting the Ailments Resist on everyone. Samarlina will use their breaks. Summer Jake will fill up his LB. Nicole will give everyone some buffs. Regina can just defend. So I'm going to wait until turn 4 because it lasts for 3 turns until I start dealing damage on the Lich. Now this is why you're going to need Re-Raise because in every turn, Lich will actually cast Insta-Death on everyone. Not every turn, every start of the turn. So that's the Insta-Death. And he just did a yellow circle, which means we're going to need Thunder Resist. Depending on the color of the circle that he does every turn, it determines what elemental attack he's going to be doing. So since it was yellow, I'm going to be using Kyuraja and Barfandaga. So you guys are just going to defend. You only need Re-Raise on your tank every first turn of the Lich and also every odd turn, so turn 3, 5, 7, and 9. But every 4th turn, he will actually cast Insta-Death twice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the Lich every 4 turns in each phase so that I don't have to deal with the double Insta-Death. So Jake's going to fill up everyone's LB. Samarlina can give everyone the chaining frames and also some LB fill rate. Nicole will give some ice resist in case and some buffs for Seaguard since he just died, and Gina can just defend again. Right, he's going to do with thunder attacks again next. So Jake will start imbuing with fire, Sighar is going to cast his re-raise. Polka will heal up everyone and reapply the Barfandaga. Summerlina will I guess you can just auto attack for now. Nicole will give some mitigation for Sighar and some MP regen. Regina can just defend as usual. Right, on the 4th turn, he will dispel any bricks that you cast on him. So if you're not going to kill him on turn 4, you're going to need to reapply the bricks, but I'll be killing him on this turn. So Jake's going to start using his LB, Regina is going to start chaining up her finisher. Summerlina will use their let's see. They will use their cooldown that gives they will upgrade their breaks on the next turn. Nicole and Folka will start chaining after I set up with Regina. Now and then Sigurd can just he'll just reapply his re-raise. Now this isn't the end of the fight. There's gonna be 2 other phases. Now this Lich, every time he resurrects himself, he will reapply the AoE silence and the silent debuff. So Volka is handy because she can just cast her Elements Resist. And now that at the start of his turn, after this he'll start casting the Insta Death. So I've recasted Re-Raise on Sighar, so just defend. And Nicole will use his LB to give everyone some buffs. Oh, I forgot to mention that after he resurrects himself, he will cast everyone damage over time. So on the end of the turn, everyone will be damaged. So I'm going to defend with Jake and Regina. Volka is going to heal up everyone. Summerlina will use their enhanced breaks, which also enhance their imperils. Right, so he's going to cast a fire attack this turn. So Polka, I'm going to have to reapply the other ailment resist and a heal. Sighard's going to cast his re-raise. Nicole will give some buffs and mitigation. Jake will fill up his LB, and Regina can defend again, and Summerlina can give everyone the chaining frames. Right now, Jake will use his Fire Imbue. Regina can defend again. Sermelina will use their heals and give everyone some LB Story. Nicole will imbue Regina with water, and Volka can cast Barfandaga and a heal. Seaguard will use his re-raise. Alright, now I'm going to attack the Lich this turn. So Jake's going to use his LB. Regina, as usual, will start using up her finisher. Tamerlina will give everyone the chaining frames and a heal. And I'm going to chain using Seaguard and Polka. Nicole will buff everyone up. Now we're entering the third phase, which is going to be the last time we're going to have to deal with him. So Samina will use a LB to break. Olka will reapply her serious ailments buff and a heal. Jake's going to fill up his LB. Regina will use her LB to damage the boss a bit. Seaguard will reapply his re-raise. Oh, he already has one on, so he's just going to defend. Nicole will give everyone some ice resist and HP regen. Right, on the third phase, he's actually going to use two elemental attacks. You can see that he did a red and a blue circle. So we're going to need fire resist. I'm going to use Calamity Border from actually I think everyone's will be fine. So I'm just going to reapply the other series elements and the heal. Samuelina will use their this cooldown, which gives her upbreaks an enhancement. Jake and Regina can just defend. I'm going to use Nicole's LB to buff up everyone and recast their re-raise on Seaguard. Next, I'm going to imbue Regina with water. And I'm going to use the enhanced break from Sarmelina. Seahart can just defend and Polka will heal up Seahart. And Jay can start imbuing with fire. Regina can defend. Right, Sarmelina is going to give everyone the training frames and a heal. But this should be the last turn. I'm going to one-shot the Lich. Jake is out using his LB. Regina with her finisher. Sieghart and Volka are going to chain. And I'll give I'll give Jake Nicole's cooldown buff. And this will hopefully one-shot the third phase. Now hopefully that was a more smoother video than the ones I did a few days ago, and hopefully everyone can just clear the Trout on global with the amount of damage OP damage dealers that we have and support units like Sylvie. And that's the fight. Thanks for watching.